What's up, guys? So, this is not really a typical video I post on the vlog channel, and I'm supposed to be posting like stuff like beaches, going on vacations, trips to somewhere really far away that I might like throw up. But this video is basically just venting. So, if you want to watch, you can, but like other than that, I know what you think. Why is this in the gaming catalog? Because this video is not gonna get a lot of attention, so I'm just gonna put it on like a topic, I guess, and then put like a fake thumbnail. So if you're watching and you got to see, welcome. You can hear me vent if you want. Most of you probably already have clicked off the video because you heard, oh, this is not a Minecraft video. If any of you stayed, I really appreciate for for watching, because I'm not really a good YouTuber. I don't have an edit. I don't even have a team. I don't even edit my video. Sometimes I just post the raw footage. I only edit them if like I did something wrong and it like multiple parts and stuff. But that only happens on the laptop. So for any of you wondering if there's gonna be any more Subnautica content, just to let you know, that's not gonna happen until 2025, because I really can't play on any of my laptop I have at home. I can only do that with my mom's laptop. For some reason, she bought a gaming laptop for like TikTok live and that stuff. So it may come soon, later or sooner, could be. So just to start off, my current life right now is going pretty bad. You know, now I have like a curfew, of course, like every kid have. And today was a bad day. It's a bad day. I mean, it was a grinding day too. Playing on Ultra Kill. I will post more Ultra Kill content if I can. And now I'm only gonna be like posting on weekends. Sometimes I could post on the weekdays since I got my laptop back right now. And if I'm gonna be totally honest with you, grade 7 for my life sucked. It just sucked. It wasn't fun, you know. I had a lot of trauma seeing some things, and I've seen a lot of blood, and you're not supposed to see that in school. You know, I had a bad time. It wasn't really fun. Everybody body shamed me, insulted me. I'm just having like a bad school life. But in kindergarten, I had a blast. I'm just saying that like 6th grade and 8th grade right now is fun, for now. 7th grade has to be the worst, because like I failed a lot of tests and a lot of exams. So mom and dad, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I have to admit it. And my sister, I mean, my family didn't really know a lot of stuff about it, and yeah, 7th grade was the worst. Had to learn too much stuff. From what I heard from my older friends that my nephew has, I heard that 8th grade is the base for 9th grade, so I have to like lock in into like the grade. So I have to do better and better as time goes on, and until I got to like the 2nd semester, that stuff. And it's not gonna be easy because I'm not a quick learner. I'm only like a visual learner. Like like math, right? 2 plus 2. You can't. And when I was a kindergarten, I didn't really know what the fuck was 2 plus 2 is, and I just had to see it on board to know what the fuck it is. And that's how I learned plus multiplications, equations, and how to solve them, that stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm more fluent in English than my own language. So that's why like I don't really want to do assignments when it comes to like Vietnamese assignments about like stories, how about you feed your family, and like that type of stuff, you know. That's why I want to go to Canada as soon as possible, because I don't want to do all this stuff, and I just want to skip to making nails. For some reason I have to be like an esthetician. What was a salon guy? my mom said either I have to be 18 or I have to finish IELTS. If you don't know what it is, it's basically in Vietnam. There's like a English school you go to, and it's an exam. It's basically the exam for your life for you to be fluent in. A lot of people say English is hard in Vietnam, which it really is, but unless if you watch YouTube, the English YouTube, and TikTok growing up. That's what I did. I think that's called imitation learning, or like, just imitation learning. That's how I learned it. And yeah, that's how I learned English. That's how. When I tell my classmates, when they ask me like, "How are you so good at English and stuff?" I tell them I learned them from YouTube and TikTok when I was growing up. They don't believe me for some reason. I mean, it's kind of unbelievable that people think like it just spawned in their heads, but really they were just they were just like watching YouTube and TikTok. I have a friend that's like Vietnamese and Canadian, but she was born in sorry, she was born in Canada, so that's why she doesn't speak Vietnamese much. But other than that, she knows how to write Vietnamese, she knows how to hear Vietnamese, but yeah, other than that, she can't really speak Vietnamese. I think she can't speak Vietnamese, but yeah. Anyways, back to my 7th grade story. So if you're wondering why, sometimes I'm funny in videos, sometimes I'm not, or you just don't find me funny at all. Because like, this sounds like a fake story to get attention, but I'm thinking for real, that I was bullied in 7th grade most. But in 8th grade, since like I was body shamed so much to the point that I just don't care anymore because it's just words. But sometimes words can impact on others, and at this point I just don't really care anymore. I just hear that stuff in school nowadays. It just doesn't matter anymore. And when people, sometimes in Roblox, people just go around and they just start insulting others for some reason. I think it's for like attention, like attention grabbers. They just basically pick me. I think it's a trend. Me and my friend Loco, if you're watching this, Brian, I know you're watching. If you're not, then fuck you. Shame on you then. We got attacked by them for once, and we didn't really care. We just thought like, oh, what the f is happening, bro? Like I was so confused. 3 of them were talking simultaneously. I was so confused, like, what the fuck are they saying? Like, are they insulting us? But once I heard the word, you suck, fuck you, you slut, you bitch, you all that stuff, that's when I started, oh, they're insulting us. Of course they are. A lot of times, I'm like a really funny friend. So that's why a lot of people like friend me, so they can hear me I say funny stuff. One time I became a radio for some reason. I just became a radio once, and after that people just started buying me. That's how I made a lot of money, baby. Yeah. And you don't know what game I'm talking about? It's called Baddies in Roblox. I don't really recommend you go play it because it's a fighting game, but it's not that fun. It's just all like sweats and like people talk a lot. Some people have like the loud mic and stuff. I really want my sister's laptop back. I don't really know what my dad did to it because it had like 400 gigabytes. Now it had like 190, I think. And sometimes I like multitask, but I put my phone out of frame, so it looks like I have a second monitor, but I don't. But if I use like Ultra Viewer, that's how I get second monitor. So if you skip to this, just know that you can watch and know what I just said. Because like if you're doing that, then you're stupid. Then shame on you. You're not watching the video. I mean, thanks for like click on it so I can get some views. I really want to make money from YouTube because that's how I can officially start making money on my own. But I have to pay to get money, which kind of makes sense, to be a YouTube partner and that stuff. Anyways, back to my 7th grade. So the craziest thing happened to me. I don't remember if it was in 6th or 7th grade. It could be 7th. No, I don't remember actually. Was it 6th or 7th? Oh, it was 6th. So, me and our friends, or 2 friends, one black guy and one nerd. Yes, that sounds bad, but I have 2 friend groups. So one black guy and one nerd, we were playing tag, I think. But then like a fucking 9th grader comes out of nowhere and just bumps into me. Now if you're thinking maybe he pumped into like him lightly, no, they were fucking running. They were taking tag too. They were fucking running crazily so fast to the point when he bumped into me when he used me like a wall to stop. I flew, bro. I flew. I think I almost hit my head on a curb. I think I fell. I think I broke my nose, and I think I like twisted my wrist. But other than that, I think I was kind of fine. I twisted my wrist. So yeah, there should be a video where no, I didn't post the video. No, that's old footage. I haven't posted the video. I'm not doing that. YouTube doesn't allow that. It was that bad. Like, I think you can see a little bone sticking out. I think you may not believe it, but believe it. I don't really care if you do or not. It was real. A little bone was like a little fracture of bone was sticking out. But other than that, I think I could still move my wrist and stuff. But I shouldn't. The doctor said I shouldn't move my wrist too much, so I just did it. I just kept it like this all week. Not all week. I only came home for like a day, and I came back to school right okay later. So you're wondering what happened to the 2 boys? Well, they had not a lot of people knew who they were. So they had to like go on security cams to find out who it was. That was the only situation where I felt special, where I felt carrying like a crowd of people just started crowding me. Well, not crowding me, they just stood up, circle, look at me. And my 2 great friends just tried to check up on me, and it was the sweetest thing that people ever did to me. Other than that, they just like kind of stood there and watched. No one tried to help me because I was a fat ass. I was still conscious, so and not a lot of people knew that. They just started like whispers everywhere. I was so uncomfortable. And the bad thing is, the only thing I cared is if people saw my underwear, like it was a little sticking out. But other than that, they only just care about me the most. So that's where I felt the most cared. Cause like through my life, school life, not a lot of people cared about me. They just kind of saw me as like an invisible guy. So no one really cared. Yeah, so when I was in the nurse's office, the door was left open. So I can see the 2 boys guilty, just standing outside, just look at me. Like scared, I think, like worried about me or something. No, I know that they weren't worried. I think they were just scared about like them getting expelled and like endangering a student's life, which is me, by the way. And well, the circle wasn't that big. It was like a couple people, just a few people just saw me. But then like 2 minutes later, a lot of people come, like maybe 20 people at least. But 2 of my friends helped me up, bring me to the nurse hospital, and that's when I said, "Bro, you're great friends." Of course, they pat me on the back. You know, I pat them on the back. You know, they're great friends. They helped me. And that's the good thing. And then after that, I think like I went to class a little bit. I didn't like do anything though. I didn't study because like I was waiting for my dad to arrive and drive me home. That's when my dad's brother was like still bros, and then he didn't owe them everything, but now he just kind of hid, and I can't really see him again. He was such a great uncle, but now he just owes my dad everything. Just everything. I really want to start losing weight, but like just working out in public just scares me. I'm like, I have anxiety. But on Roblox, I talk shit and like be funny all the time. But since like I'm so focused on class now, I can't be funny anymore. I just kind of be serious and that stuff. I can't really be funny. I'm not gonna say her name, but Star, my friend that's from Mexico and has been my friend for like 4 months, I think. 5, 4, I don't remember. She only friended me because she saw me as a funny guy, and I really support my friends a lot. Like I emotionally support them a lot, especially Soap. No, not the bar Soap. My friend Soap. Her name is Sophia. I just call her Soap because she doesn't like it when people just call her Sophia. Just makes her uncomfortable. Unless if it's like her boyfriend or best friend. I don't think I'm her best friend. I think I'm just her friend. Kind of obvious. But other than that, I think like I support her a lot. If it was Star, then I would support her more. Well, I would support them equally, actually. I have a great friend, gay friend, who doesn't play a lot. Oh, I think I just don't come on at the right time. He's in Mexico too. His name is the Dog and Family Guy. That's his name. Well, but Bri-R, yeah. I asked him 10 times if Bri-R is his name. He said yes, all of them. I thought it was like a spelling mistake. I was like, there's no way this guy's name is Bri-R. His name is Bri-R. I was so confused. Like, your name is Bri-R? What the fuck kind of name is that? And I'm not judging. I'm just asking, what the fuck? Why the fuck is it Bri-R, not Brian? Well, probably it's just Brian. He just thinks it's still jokes. So, yeah. I only have good friends out of the country. And all of friends here, they're assholes. They don't do anything. They don't support me. The only real friend I had was like a little guy. It was like this big to me, I think. This big. He was little. He didn't really punch. I don't think he punched me a lot. He only punched my ass just twice. That's all he does. He jokes on me. You know, he makes a lot of jokes about me, but they're not really that offensive. They're just kind of like funny. It was actually my first real best friend. You know, he was my real first best friend. 6th grade to 7th grade. He was actually my first real best friend. Until 8th grade, he moved schools. I just mentioned earlier, he moved schools. And after that, I just don't have. I don't think I really have any contact. I used to, but like he doesn't really talk on that on my on my messenger like app. I'm not saying what it is, so y'all don't find me and start texting me. Well, not I'm not that famous. I don't think people really care. But now, my real friends are just. I used to be so talkative to them, but now like I think I only focus on Soap most because like she's a real friend, and like we text a lot every day. I think this happened in summer though, so that's why maybe like I was so funny and talkative. But now since now it's summer's ended, now like I can't really focus on the funny stats. I can only focus on the school stats. I mean, I said, right now, I said one funny thing once, and I think 4 people laughed, and it was at my table, so, putted table, sorry. And right now, not a lot of people think, people actually just discovered I'm good at English, but I don't think they think I'm good at English. They think that I just have a good voice, and like I talk English really clearly, so. Back in 7th grade, people only use me as an English guy, and they kind of just like just come to me when they need help on English. They basically use me for English homeworks only. It's really angering. It really is. Like you can't ask anybody else. Like, there's some I know at least a guy that knows about English at the same level as me, and they only ask me about it. Actually, no, it doesn't really happen anymore because like since I'm in a new class and that stuff, and actually one or two, three guys ask me for English. It's still really annoying. Just ask anybody else but me. And I really want to tell them to stop. I really do, but it's I don't mind. I don't mind helping people out. You know, like I'm a soft-hearted guy, and I don't harm others. I'm a people pleaser basically, but like I don't please them. I kind of just yeah, no, I'm just regular. I just don't fight back, and I'm just weak as hell. I'm a weak fucking piece of shit. My life is just like a mess. First layer, kindergarten, fun. Second layer, right now, middle school, not really fun. You know, it's kind of boring. Sixth grade, I think sixth grade was the best part of it though, cause like it was easy. Unlike now, with a x times y and then plus z to the power of 4, and then close brackets plus open brackets 4x to the power of 4 times 6 divided by 2 close brackets. Now we minus and that shit, you know, that type of shit. It's so fucking confusing. Like, what? Like, whenever I'm gonna use this in life, well, just except for college. Of course, I'm gonna use math in college, but other than that, what the hell do you think? Like, there's gonna be like a stop sign, where like the math equation spells out a stop sign, the answer is stop sign. And the speed mile is gonna be x plus y plus z or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, math? Like, what do you want me to use these for? Like, if I'm not a fucking smart, I'm not Albert Einstein, I'm not Isaac Newton to use these. Lots of people say Isaac Newton invented gravity. I mean, he discovered gravity. Other than that, I don't think he created it. You know, like it was right before it. I mean, I may sound stupid, but I'm just being honest. And you know what? It's a few more minutes, and I want to end the video because like I'm running out of topics to talk about. I was being so smart earlier, and for some fucking dumbass reason, whenever like I lay here, like right here, there's a wall right in front of me. So sometimes when you go on the cameras, I hope you don't go on the cameras unless if you're my family. Yeah, when you go on my cameras in my fucking room, which is invading my privacy, by the way. You can see me talking to the damn wall. I took talking to the wall too seriously. I mean, like, I talk to myself a lot of times, and it seems like I'm insane and I'm going delusional. My God, I look ugly on this fucking position. I look like I'm about to explode in fatness. Right now, I'm trying to, like, P-rank everything in Ultra Kill, and every single mode, and I'm using mods, of course, because I can't do it all on my own. I'm not that good. Come on, man. I'm not that good. Not that good, guys. I'm not like a fucking master where I go pew 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 coins pew 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 and then like coin the ray gun boo. I mean rail cannon boo. It's not fun. Using ultra coin is the most OP mod ever. It's like so. But now I use the revolver, and it bounces off the walls. Wait, what's it called? It's the red revolver, but I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I got every single secrets now. I'm kind of good, I think. But I'm only using like revolvers, so that may sound like a pro thing to use, but no, it's not. I'm using ultra coins and like the buff for both of the guns. So yeah, it's not. I'm not that good. If I was that good, I would only use like the alternative like this is it the shotgun or is it the nail gun? I think it's yeah the alternate nail gun. I would be that good if I had to use an alternate nail gun and use the fucking saws and that shit. That's the thing. I'm not doing it. One time I reached on wave 72 on Cybergrind, and that seems like a good thing, but some people reach a fucking hundreds, so nah. So like only like I have the faster punch and a kick for parry, so the faster punch is a hack. Just don't use it if you're a good player. Sorry, just skipped this part. Sorry. So yeah, back to my school life. Right now, it's going terrible. Whenever people ask me how am I just say, it could be better, man. I'm just bored on my mind on weekends. You know, I'm supposed to be studying, but like I don't write down the homework. So, yeah. um, I think I have plenty of time. Yeah, I have plenty of time right now, so I could go play. I think I'm gonna upload some carrion videos soon. If you don't know what carrion, just search up carrion Markiplier or just search up carrion gameplay and you know all about it. It's a reverse horror game. I'm not you think what it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You play as a monster. Trying to escape the facility. I mean, not really escape. You're just gonna try to get out of the facility as fast as you can. And it has a lot of secrets for some reason. It's not supposed to, but like, it does. There's a lot of lore behind it, but I don't think there's lore. I think that's just like the gameplay, that stuff. Does Carrion have lore? And I think it has the smallest. I think it's a dead game now. But like, I think some people still play it, but they just don't upload it. Pretty sad. If any of you guys play Carrion, please let me know so that we can be friends. The thing is, like, I'm kind of like that kid where like he rung the doorbell and just say, "Hi, do you have any like kid that has my age? I want to be friends." I'm just really desperate for like good friends, instead of fake ones. I really want a real friend in school, but like they're all so fake. They only use me for money, bro. It's not fair. I should have talked this to my sister or my parents, but neither of them will. I think I only talk to my sister the most, cause like that's how I talk English to her. And I understand English more than Vietnamese. Don't tell anyone that. If you watch it, just don't tell anyone that. Do not even tell my parents. Don't even tell dad and mom, okay? If you do, I'm doomed. That means I have to like take a lot of literature classes. Anyways, if you skip to the end, well, welcome to the end. Because there's nothing anymore I talk about here. I talked about for 30 minutes. This is kind of venting, and it's not fun. Having a life like me, it's not fun. I really want to work out, but like, it's just awkward working out in public. It's not fun. I feel like people stare at me a lot. And I hate that. I hate it when people I don't know stare at me. Like, what the fuck are you staring at? Mind your own business. Like one time when I'm just eating and like a guy from very far away just started fucking staring me down. Like I stared him back. I just stopped there and just stared at them. Until like, ding! Recess ended. I was so angry because I didn't spend time with my friends yet. I was so fucking confused. I was like, what the fuck are you staring at, you bitch? So yeah. By the way, once again, if you skip to the end, welcome to the end. I hate you because you didn't watch the video. So, bye!